Okay, so this is a fun little piece here. There's a whole interview which you could watch, but this is where you want to get to with the science. This is going to seem ridiculous, but this was published in Science magazine. There was one of the authors is at, maybe both of them are at MIT, and one of them was watching his cat lapping milk one morning, right? So, and thought that was pretty interesting because the cat was sort of like making the milk sit up in the air and then going chomp. So cats and dogs have different lapping. Dogs just sort of like slap it and try to get it up in the air. It's a little more straightforward. But cats do this weird thing where they poke it and then it makes a little pylon like this and they go chomp. So he thought this was interesting. He's a fluid mechanics guy. And the thing is, so what this escalates into, which is total madness, they made a little robot out of something that was supposed to be on the space station that could do this. So they make a physical simulation. They get all the theoretical stuff to work. And they can do simulations within a computer and get it all to work. And they ended up with figuring out what the frequency, so there's a scaling here for the frequency of lapping as a function of size of cat. Here it is. So this is really important, right? So this is mass to the -6. And here it is. There's the nice scaling. So they have different organisms. So cat, tiger, ocelot, lion, because they went onto YouTube and found videos of large cats. Didn't actually do this in situ. Here's that little robot. Now, why am I showing this? Because it's really a bit silly. But the thing is, they get the three pieces together, and this is a mature science can do this, right? They're able to do prediction and everything that you want, but it's because you have real data, you have a model, which you can experimental model, and so on. So, and then a theoretical piece. So and it's fine that we're not there with everything, right? We just sort of have to step back sometimes and reflect on where we are. And so when there's not enough data or like no data, then theories are abundant. Or they explode really because nothing's being constrained. You know it's important. And then when data comes along, well, it's a battle for a while, right? We don't really know what we'll end up with in terms of models for a lot of, say, social phenomena. Maybe we won't.